I'ma get the bag, I'ma get the
It's the last week of school and I'm at elementary. I'm subbing for a kindergarten teacher, and right now it is lunch. I didn't get time this morning to like film everything, but today it's not a really bad day. I'm subbing for kindergarten for the next 2 days. The class isn't that bad, and like, so this one is really different for me because I didn't know kindergarten teachers like switch classes. So like the first half of the day I'll stay in one classroom, and then the second half I go and teach in another class. This is fine for me because I don't see like the same set of kids all day. All right, so here's the set of plans, and yeah, I don't know if you guys remember and from one of my substitute teaching vlogs, but it's similar to another one of the teachers I previously subbed for. So like everything is to the point, simple. And see, at this point we, after lunch we switch and I teach the kids the same things that I've taught in the morning. So I think this makes the day go by way faster, and for me it's not as boring because it's a new set of kids. It's a new set of kids throughout the day, so that's what I like, instead of seeing the same set of kids. So she divided everything up into like 2 separate folders. So for the first half, it looks like this. So we did like a water balloon activity, and then we did like sight word activities, and then we did a writing worksheet, and then we did like some like sight word type worksheet. And then here's the folder for the second half of the day. And then so since they don't have resource today, we're gonna watch this for resource. And then this is the book I read for it in the morning, and I gotta read it for the second class. And then it's just pretty much the same worksheets. Yeah, the same worksheets we did from in the morning. Yeah, pretty much the same worksheets. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad. And I don't know if you guys want to see like a tour of the classroom, but here is the classroom. And then here's like her sink area. I really like how she like labels everything. I should have showed y'all the classroom that I previously subbed for, because her stuff was organized to a T. It looks so cute, and I love organization. Like everything was labeled, like literally, like she had everything labeled like literally like this, but way cuter. I mean, not that this is not cute, but like, oh my gosh, I should have, but it was like so cute. And then here's like the cubby areas. It's pretty organized, it's not too bad, but it's like the last week of school, so like the clock, I like how the clock is labeled. I don't know, this is the private library area. She has a fridge. Just everything looks so organized. Welcome. Well, hey guys, today is day 2 at the elementary school, and the kids are a little bit rowdy, but it's fine with me because it's, it's almost the last day of school. If it was me, I would be acting up too. All they did today was coloring worksheets, and I just let them talk. Almost let them do whatever they want, but not really. Like, I still have boundaries, but I let them talk with their peers, get up every so often to go talk with their classmates, while I sat down and did their coloring worksheets. Also, the kids came up to talk, but I just wasn't as strict. I'm not strict, but I normally prefer the students to be at their desk, seated and quiet at a level 0 normally. But it's the last day of school, and you know, their last full day of school, so I'm letting them have like that freedom. They're currently at lunch, so I spent my first half in the first classroom. So after lunch, I'm going to the second classroom, and they have PE. So I'm gonna show you how her classroom looks during PE. I get 45 minutes to myself, so I'm gonna show y'all how her classroom looks. This is the folder for the first class, and I'm gonna show y'all what's inside. So they had to do a coloring worksheet. There's a boy one, and then there's a girl worksheet. And then they had to do like a word search thing in color. So it was basically all like coloring worksheets. So last day blues. And this is the book that I read to them. And they had to do like a last day of school worksheet. You know, all they did was honestly color worksheets. And so for the second half of the day, they're gonna do the same thing, but not exactly the same thing. But since they have resource, and I feel like their class is shorter, they only do about 2 of the worksheets. I read them a book, they do a writing activity, and then honestly, that's the end of class. So I'll check back in when they have resource. Y'all, my face is like greasy, but yeah, hey you guys, so I'm in the second classroom, and they're currently at PE, like I said earlier. So yeah, in this class there's not as many students as they were in the first class I subbed for. There's like about maybe 10-11 students in here, but the students are getting rowdy, and on top of that, it's the end of the day after lunch, and it's the end of the school year. They're kindergartners, so they're full of energy at this time of hour. It's noon. What else? I'm just glad I could get this 45 minutes to myself. I don't think I want to show y'all the work that they're gonna do because it's the same thing. I'm gonna just show y'all the classroom if y'all want to see. So this is her classroom. She emptied like a majority of everything, so her classroom is like really empty. So this teacher in here, she doesn't have a sub, so she's here. She's technically cleaning both classroom because the teacher that I'm subbing for, she's on her maternity leave. Yeah, basically she had her baby early, so yeah. All right, y'all, good morning. I don't know if I will have time to film on the inside because we only have 3 hours today. It is the last day of school, and I'm excited. And I believe yesterday the other teacher told me that they were going to have, I forgot what she said. I know they were going to stay inside for an hour, and then after that hour, we're going to take them outside so they can play. And then they're going to come back inside for another hour, and then, them hang out again. So I'm going to see if I can record on the inside because the teacher, she's going to be, moving about. So I tried to come here a little bit early than I normally would so I can, film a little bit because she's going to leave me a plan for today. And I don't know, I'm just really excited that today is the last day of school. I got a slight headache. I don't know, I get morning headaches sometimes, but that's it. So I know the kids are gonna be all over the place today, but it doesn't matter, it's the last day of school. But yeah, I'll check back in later if I can record, but if not, then this may be the last time you guys see me. So yeah, I'm in the classroom, the second classroom. I don't think I can show you too much, but they're outside like singing and dancing. But I just want to show you what she left for me. This is what they left. She left me. So they're gonna have announcements, then they're gonna do some coloring worksheets, recess, and then a movie. So here are the worksheets. This is class 2, so I'm in class 2 right now. And this is the other one. So, and then class 1, and then class 1.
But I thank y'all for the support. I thank God. Y'all. I thank y'all for the support. I like the comments, even the bad ones. Y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know I'm rich with no chick, but when all this stuff over, I hope somebody send me some money so I could be rich with a check. Period. And I mean that.